Before you, today's episode of Actuality Update is brought to you by V8 V-Fusion Juice. I drink it. You should too, because it's excellent. There are all these different flavors. It's fucking awesome. It tastes like a strawberry daiquiri almost. This is strawberry banana. It's great shit. Oh, I can curse. Awesome. I'll be right back. In the meantime, here's Admiral Akbar. Just admire him for a little while. Well, it doesn't look like it turned out to. It's fine. All right. All right. So I was just looking at microKORG tutorials on YouTube because I'm thinking about getting a microKORG, and there seems to be this culture of people posting tutorials on YouTube about how to play songs or do things. And so I've decided to show you how to do a really good Agent Smith impression. First, do a Carl Sagan impression. Then, just turn it into Agent Smith. Alright? So, let's start out with a Carl Sagan impression. The cosmos, it's so huge. It's so big, it's bigger than anything that ever existed ever. It's so big that if it sat around the house, it would truly sit I don't usually look into the lens. It would truly sit around the house. There's more things in the cosmos than anywhere else. If you bought anything, it would exist in the cosmos. Right? Then just turn it into Agent Smith. If you ever bought anything, Neo, it would exist in the cosmos. You know, just do it, you know? Mr. Anderson, Agent Smith, it appears that we've met again. Somewhere here in the cosmos. Yeah. Well, Mr. Anderson, hold on, I need some of my magic elixir here. This is also necessary for doing a really good Agent Smith impression. Otherwise, you'll just sound like, someone else. Mr. Anderson. We've brought in a special agent to interrogate you. Where's my phone call? Can you even hear that? Hello? Chuh. I can't even see the levels. Anyway. This is Agent Johnson. Neo, why aren't you telling us what we want to know? It's horrible. Neo, hi. I'm Agent Johnson. Okay. We know you know the things that we need you to tell us. Look, I don't know who you guys are, or what you're after, but I know one thing. Tell us. You're both assholes. Well, Neo, why would you do that? I mean, we're police officers. We can totally fuck you up in so many different ways. If not physically, mentally. We can lock you up in that cage there and prevent you from making your phone call until midnight tonight. Nothing says we have to give you your phone call immediately. That's bullshit. Now, here's the thing. I like Keanu Reeves. He isn't always Ted Theodore Logan. If you've seen Dangerous Liaisons, he plays Donsonet, and he's just very, very much the character and not some California San Dimas native. But if I'm going to be doing scenes from The Matrix, well, it's just going to be a lot of this. Right? It's a Keanu Reeves caricature. It's not really as accurate as my Christopher Walken. Anyway. Oh, who's... Alright, so... Look, can I talk to Carl Sagan? Sure, Neo, he's right here. Neo, greetings, it's me, Carl Sagan. Coming to you live and direct from the cosmos. Okay, what is the Matrix, Carl? The Matrix. Well, as you know, I had smoked marijuana in the 60s and 70s. Quite a great deal of marijuana. I wrote a treatise or an essay or something under the pseudonym Mr. X. Ultravox wrote a song about me before I actually revealed myself to be Mr. X. In this thing that I wrote concerning my drug usage, I stated that I'd seen a Volkswagen Beetle in a hallucination. It was a very real Volkswagen Beetle. I could make out all of the details. It was as if I was seeing an actual car through some sort of magic window in my mind's eye. Or in my terminal, rather. Go on. Well, I smoked so much weed that all of these spirits showed up and bullied me into bullshitting the universe into thinking that it was all just about science and some shit. They changed the ending of my book, Contact, when they made it into a movie. My book ends with everybody seeing all of this stuff presented to them in this wormhole that they traveled through. The movie, it's just one person. Everybody else has to take her word for it. Also, in the book, there's some bullshit about pi and how it just turns into a series of ones and zeros that forms a circle on the printer page. Right, can you talk about how we're all star stuff? We all are star stuff, Neo. We are the things that dreams are made of. We are the Hold on. I've got to take this call on my Google phone. I said Google phone. Ah, it is Plato. He just texted me. I shall text him back. Alright? WTF. Yes, and then that. Yes, that movie is the shizoint of the Bizong Dong Dazong. Anyway. Anyway. I'm sorry, but the people in my terminal have busted out laughing and I cannot hold my shit. Beyond that... Anyway, I shall not attempt to say that again for fear of losing my shit again. No, I can do it. I can do it. Did I see Tron? Plato would like to know. Well, hold on. Another text from Archimedes. Oh, he wants to know if I've seen Tron as well. Yes. I'll just send a mass reply. Go away. Go away. Yes, I did see Tron, Plato, and Archimedes. Go away. And it was the shizoint of the Bizong Dong Dazong. Spirit world is attacking me. Anyway. It's a rather harmless attack, though. It's just like they're just getting me to bust out laughing. Alright. Yes, Tron Legacy was the shizoint of the Bizong Dong Dazong. That's an inside joke, folks. If you don't know what the shizoint of the Bizong... If you don't know what the shizoint of the Bizong Dong Dazong is, well, you've missed an episode of Actuality Update. You must search through all of the episodes to find the one that states what that means. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I'm gonna watch all of the views, too. Otherwise, you're all just gonna be, like, left in the dust, and you won't know what the fuck is up, and then Carl Sagan's gonna be all over your shit like this, alright? Really quick. You know, the Nazis would do this, right? Let's make it more, like, dramatic looking, right? And, like, no. The Nazis would do this, right? Yeah! And, like, I equate that as being, like, I am above all of you, right? But then, like, you know, Hitler would just be like this. Yeah, yes. And I feel like he had done this, and then he met, like, the forces of the spirit world that could totally fuck him up. And then it became like, hey, you know? Yes. Alright, you all haven't gotten to this point yet, but, we gotta wipe them all out, and then, you know, cash in our chips, and then, it's off to the dream world. And then my orders will have been fulfilled, and my Jewish masters will be pleased. Right? Anyway.